Bonjour, fashionistas and style enthusiasts. Welcome to the House of Vanity, where we converse and explore all things fashion. Today we will travel all the way to the city of love, Paris. And if you know, you know. It's time for a roundup of the Paris Haute Couture 2024. Before we get started, let's have a rundown on history first. Paris Couture Fashion Week dates back to the late 19th century. The concept of haute couture itself emerged in Paris in the mid-19th century, but the formalized presentation of haute couture collections in a structured week-long event began later. You're probably wondering why it's specifically called the Haute Couture Week. Well, haute couture refers to a custom-fitted, high-quality garment made by hand using luxurious fabrics and embellishments. The Chambre syndicale de la haute couture, the governing body that regulates the haute couture industry in France, was established in 1868. However, Paris Couture Fashion Week, as we know it today, was scheduled shows by various designers and fashion houses, began to take shape in the mid-20th century. Since then, it has evolved into one of the most prestige events in the global fashion calendar, typically held twice a year in January and July, to showcase the latest haute couture collections for the upcoming seasons. These shows often set trends for the upcoming seasons and attract attention from the fashion enthusiasts, celebrities, and industry insiders worldwide. Each collection presented is a blend of artistry, craftsmanship, and innovation, reflecting the designer's creative vision and the skilled craftsmanship of the atelier. Now that it's July, you've guessed it right. The fall and winter season showcase is here. The highly anticipated Paris Haute Couture Week's biggest story for Fashion Week 2024 is the emphasis on sustainability. Don't we just love to see it? Several designers and fashion houses showcased collections that highlighted eco-friendly materials, ethical production practices, and efforts to reduce environmental impact. This shift towards sustainability marked a significant trend, with designers exploring ways to marry luxury with responsible fashion choices. The 2024 shows also featured a fusion of traditional couture craftsmanship with modern technologies. This next-level theme resulted in unique creations showcasing the ongoing evolution of haute couture in the digital age. Talk about keeping up with the times. Additionally, the inclusions and celebration of diverse identities and body types on the runway also made headlines. Fashion houses paraded inclusivity by casting models of various ethnicities, sizes, and genders, reflecting a broader social tale shift towards representation within the fashion industry. Compared to past years, this year's Paris Haute Couture Week was not only about stunning fashions, but also about addressing important issues like sustainability, innovation, and inclusivity, making it a memorable event in fashion calendar. Showcasing the latest in high fashion, featuring exclusive designs from renowned fashion houses such as Chanel, Dior, Givenchy, and others. Just a few weeks ago, Chanel announced the departure of their creative director, Virginie Vira, but the house did not fail to serve a grandiose show exploring elegance with rich embroidery and bejeweled pastel tweeds, skirts, dress coats, and more. With the Olympics to be held in Paris soon, Dior jumped on the occasion by combining couture and sportswear with classicism. The house featured pieces with plume elements, draping, silk dresses, skirts that revealed draped trousers. Not only Bonjour, but Thom Browne decided to give the sports fanatics a show to be remembered. While most of the athletes' nods were more subtle, Thom Browne staged a tug-of-war on his runway. No model sustained rope buns in the making of this TikTok spectacle, but they did look decidedly chic in the newest collection featuring variegated gold beading, which took some 42 men over 11,000 hours to make. Some A-list celebrities were up on Balenciaga front row as Miranda Presley stopped by for Runway Vogue, quite possibly the highlight of Couture Week. Alexa Stone actually spent 3 months mastering the look and vibe and delivered Miranda's iconic line too well. Everyone thought they were seeing double. While many celebrities and influencers attended the Haute Couture Fashion Week shows, there are a few notable appearances that caught our attention. First off is Katy Perry, who showed up in nothing but ripped tight pants with a long fur coat for Balenciaga. Next is Ellie Goulding, who wore a delicate white coat for Ellie Saab show. A for the ease, if you'd ask me. Kate Blanchett charms us with a timeless beauty and a strapless corset jumpsuit to grace the Armani show, while Jodie Turner-Smith transported us to a Bridgerton-esque world with her strapless catsuit and floor-sheer robe to die for. Embodying the perfect darling look for Chanel, Stranger Things actress Sadie Sink turns up in an all-white flared dress and a classic Chanel flap bag. Contrasting the all-white look is Zoe Doage with a classic LBD, Mary Jane's, and a crossbody flap. And a perfect allude to the tulle skirt layer trend, Kerry Washington shows up in a full tweed set in the front row for the house. So many other celebrity and influencers showed up looking gorgeous and in theme this season. As much as we're excited to talk about all of them, we'll surely have more in store for you in the next episode. A great showcase just means more fashion trends and things to talk about for us. In case you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more fashion content and leave a like or comment if you love this episode. Until next time, stay stylish, stay chic. XOXO, House of Vanity.